Welcome back to Boxwood Avenue. If this is your first time here, my name is Chloe McIntosh. I write a blog called Boxwood Avenue where I share everyday tips for simple living. I've got interior design inspiration, easy recipes, and entertaining ideas. I also live on a cattle ranch in Northern California, so I share everyday life on the ranch too. Today I am collaborating with a few of my really good friends, Julie from julieblanner.com. I've done a couple videos with her and they're always a lot of fun. If you haven't visited her blog, you've got to go stop by and check it out. Subscribe to her channel. She shares so many wonderful ideas. Her Easter ideas are too cute. You've got to go check them out. If you're stopping over after watching Lisa's video from Farmhouse on Boone, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm really excited to be doing a video with all of these amazing ladies. Lisa has, of course, been an inspiration to me, so I'm so excited that you're here. Laura from Our Oily House is also joining us on this video, and we're all sharing Easter recipes. I'm doing a great Easter dessert idea. They're a simple sugar cookie, and we're going to make them extra cute. But be sure to go visit all of my other friends' videos, get their recipes, stop by their blogs, and subscribe to their channels. And I hope that you guys are inspired for Easter this year. For Valentine's Day, I really perfected my basic sugar cookie recipe. So if you want to go check that out, if you're looking for a great sugar cookie recipe, it's wonderful. I'll put the link in the description. Today we're going to use that recipe, but we're adding cream cheese so that this cookie stays nice and soft. So to start, we're going to add 8 ounces of cream cheese into our bowl, and we're going to whip it with the butter. We're going to do 3/4 cups of butter, and then we're going to add in an egg and get that nice and fluffy. We'll add in our sugar, vanilla, baking powder, flour, and a pinch of salt, and then we'll put them in a mini muffin tin instead of on a cookie sheet, and I'll tell you why as soon as we get started. Now that I've got my sugar cookie mix made, I'm going to put it in a mini muffin tin. You could also use a large muffin tin, but I'm just going to make little Easter bunnies. So I'm going to take small golf ball size pieces of dough, a slightly smaller ping pong size ball, and I'm going to press it into the muffin tin. I'm not going to make the indent where we'll put the frosting yet. I'll do that after the cookies have baked. But you do want the cookies to be pretty even and packed down. You don't want to just put the ball in. So you can hear we've got our oven on in the background, our cookies are baking, and while they bake, I'm going to make the frosting. I've got my whisk attachment on my mixer here. If you don't have one, it's no big deal. You can just use regular mixing attachments. But the whisk attachment is really nice for heavy whipping cream. So to start, we're going to combine 8 ounces of cream cheese with some sugar, and then we're going to whip in the whipping cream, and we'll make a nice light frosting. Adding in 1.5 cups of confectioners sugar. If you're using a more dense sugar like granulated sugar, you could try adding a little bit less. Just taste it and see if it needs a little bit more. You can always add more. But I like how light confectioner's sugar is. So I've got my cream cheese and sugar. I'm going to add a pinch of salt and a splash of vanilla. You could add any extract that you like. You could do coconut extract, would be great because we're topping this with coconut flakes. You could do lemon extract or almond extract, but I'm just going to go with the basic vanilla. 1 to 2 teaspoons, depending on how you like your frosting. And I'm going to whisk that, whip it up real light and fluffy, and then I'll slowly add my heavy whipping cream. Once you've got your frosting made, you want to chill it for just a little bit. You want the frosting to set a little bit so that it doesn't get droopy and drizzle all over your cookies. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for about half an hour. So as soon as you take your cookies out of the oven, you want to press the middle down. That's where we'll put the frosting filling. I'm going to use the back of this wooden spoon. You could use your thumb, but careful, they're going to be hot. After you press the center of your cookies down, you want to get them out of the muffin tin before they cool because they can stick. Unless you've sprayed it with baking spray, then you're probably fine. I'm going to take mine out, but then it's really important to let them cool completely before you add the frosting. If you add the frosting when they're still warm, the frosting is just going to melt and it's going to give you a big mess. So my cookies have chilled. I popped them in the freezer for about 10 minutes. They're totally cool, and my frosting is really chilled too. We're gonna turn these cookies into cute little Easter bunnies. So you could pipe in the frosting if you're feeling really motivated, but if you wanna just make it easy on yourself, just grab a spoon and scoop it in. Since we're gonna top these with shredded coconut flakes, your frosting doesn't have to look that pretty. I really like this frosting because it's lighter than a traditional cream cheese frosting, but it still has a little bit of tang from the cream cheese. So once you fill in your little cookie, top it with some shredded coconut flakes, and then we're gonna add Easter bunny ears. And to do that, all you have to do is take a marshmallow, and you're gonna cut it at the diagonal. I think our little Easter bunnies turned out so darling. Marshmallows are the perfect Easter bunny ears for any other Easter candies or desserts that you're making. I hope that you're inspired to make these at your Easter gathering this year, and I hope that you have a really happy Easter. Don't forget to go check out Lisa from Farmhouse on Boone, Julie from Julie Blanner Entertaining and Design, and Laura from Our Oily House. Laura has wonderful green cleaning recipes. I know a lot of you guys really like that. Julie is an expert at entertaining. She has so many good recipes. And Lisa is just wonderful. She has an amazing farmhouse that they just bought and they're currently renovating it. I know that you're gonna love all three of those wonderful ladies, so don't forget to subscribe to their channels. And visit me at boxwoodavenue.com for more easy recipes, entertaining tips, interior design ideas, and everyday life on the ranch. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.